I think of when Jesus gets baptized. He doesn't need to be baptized, but he's quote unquote fulfilling all righteousness, you know, as he's gathering the history of his people in his own person. Like Jesus doesn't need to be like purified or purchased back, or even Mary's purification after the birth, but they're fulfilling all righteousness by submitting to these ceremonies of like the Jewish culture. But I think for me, one of the most beautiful meditations I read on this mystery connected it to the sacrifice of Jesus on the cross. So this is somehow a prefigurement or foreshadowing of this, where Jesus will offer himself as the one sacrifice that brings salvation and redemption. And this moment somehow prefigures that. And the idea of Mary's presence, where she's giving Jesus to the priest, and then she's giving Jesus to us, the prophet, they compare that to the Mass, where the Mass, the priest and the people, we give Jesus to the Father. And then when you receive Holy Communion, we're giving Jesus to the people.
Wow.
Kind of a mystical, prayerful perspective on the content of this fourth joyful mystery.
Yeah. And I think it's worth saying two thoughts are sort of in my mind here. One, it is right and just that you mentioned the Immaculate Heart as we're talking about this mystery, because it's here that Simeon prophesies that Jesus will be destined for the rising and falling of many in Israel. This is his prophecy. And then he says to Our Lady, and your own heart a sword will pierce.